What's up, guys? Andy Drifter here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. Today's video is going to be part 15 of this ongoing series that I have, some of my favorite autographs. This is going to be the NBA edition. I'm going to show you 5 autographs. 4 of them are in the Hall of Fame. One of them is still active, but whenever he retires, he will be a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. I'm going to roll them out for you. Tell me what you think. First up is a signed 11 by 14 by two-time NBA champ Kevin Durant. He is a 12-time All-Star and 4-time scoring champ. As you can see here, he did participate in the Olympics in 2012, 2016, and 2020, winning a gold medal each time. And he is Team USA's all-time leading scorer. Right now, he's in the news, not necessarily for all the right reasons. He wants out of Brooklyn along with Kyrie Irving. Where they are going to land is anybody's guess. Possibly the Lakers. Maybe he will be reunited with Steph Curry in Golden State. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. This is one of the reasons why I really don't watch the NBA the way I once used to. You know, guys just constantly bouncing around from team to team. I mean, yeah, it happens in other sports, but it just seems like in the NBA, it happens a lot more frequently. This is probably my most valuable basketball autograph. It was an in-store purchase. I paid $175 for it. I thought that was a fair deal. Regardless of how many more teams he plays for, he will be a no doubt first ballot slam dunk Hall of Famer whenever he retires. So there is piece number 1. A signed 11 by 14 by KD, certified by JSA, as you can see on the lower left-hand corner. This here is a 2012-2013 Panini Elite autograph card by 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Dikembe Mutombo. 8-time All-Star and part of the 2015 Hall of Fame class. His career spanned 18 seasons. He played for the Nuggets, the Sixers, the Rockets, the Knicks, the Hawks. I'm probably missing at least one other team. His number 55 has been retired by the Hawks and the Nuggets. He achieved every accolade there was in the NBA. However, he never won that ring. He did make one finals appearance with the Sixers. Him and Allen Iverson and company, they squared off against the Lakers in 2001, and they got beat handily 4-1. His humanitarian work during and after his career is at least equally, if not more, impressive than what he did in the NBA. Part of so many different charitable organizations. A huge supporter of the Special Olympics, CARE organization, United Nations Basketball Development Program. He speaks at least 6 languages. One of the truly good guys of the NBA. This was an in-store purchase. I don't think I paid much for this card. I think it might have been $30. Quite a fair deal for a Hall of Famer. So there it is. And as you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but on the upper left-hand corner, this card is numbered 97 out of 99. An autograph card by the one and only Dikembe Mutombo. Next up is a signed 8x10 by one of the most entertaining athletes in all of sports history, the Worm, Dennis Rodman. So many achievements and accolades. He was part of the 75th All-Anniversary team, 7-time rebounding champ, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star teams, All-Defensive teams, 5-time NBA champion. Of course, he is a Hall of Famer. Started off his career in Detroit. That's where he got his first 2 rings. Then he spent 2 seasons in San Antonio, and it was during that time his behavior started becoming a little bit more strange with the colored hair and the piercings. And then he went to the Bulls, where he got 3 more rings. If you ever get the chance, and I realize this could be time-consuming, but go on and check out The Last Dance. It was a 10-part docu-series made for ESPN. It chronicled the 97-98 Bulls team, which Rodman was a part of. Even if you're just a casual basketball fan, I think you'd really enjoy it. Despite what you may think of him and his off-the-court antics, he played as hard as anybody. He left it all out there on the court, as you can see in this picture. I've met him several times. He does a lot of signings. I don't think he managed his money all that well. So he probably is reliant on the money that he gets from autograph signings. I recall one time in 2017, he did a free signing at a Chrysler dealership in Jersey. He's originally from New Jersey. I got this autograph here in Chicago. It was at the Chicago Sports Spectacular. Kind of a quiet guy, but very nice. Very pleasant to deal with. So there you have it. A signed 8x10 by one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history, the Worm, Dennis Rodman, and on the lower left-hand corner, you can see it is authenticated by CAS. This piece here is quite the eye-catcher. It is a matted 8x10 signed by The Truth, Paul Pierce. It is signed in green deco paint pen. Pierce was also part of the 75th All-Anniversary team. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame last year. He was the 2008 NBA Finals MVP. 10-time All-Star. He spent most of his career in Boston. Towards the end of his career, he did play for the Clippers as well as the Wizards. As you can see on the lower right-hand corner, this is authenticated by Fanatics. I purchased this from New England Picture. You may have heard me mention them before in my previous videos. They are a chain of memorabilia stores in Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. I paid $125 for this, which I thought was quite a fair deal. Go on and check them out if you get the chance, newenglandpicture.com. So there you have it. A framed, matted, signed 8x10 by The Truth. And like I previously mentioned, it is in green deco paint pen. As always, I save the best for last. This is a signed 8x10 by Hall of Famer Charles Barkley, who just participated in the American Century Championship, which is a celebrity golf tournament. He had a big wager on the line with Aaron Rodgers. If he was to finish ahead of Rodgers, he would cut off his man bun. If it was the other way around, Barkley would donate to a charity of Aaron Rodgers' choice. In the end, it wasn't even close. Rodgers finished in 9th place. Barkley finished in 74th. Barkley, a man of his word, he donated $25K to a charity of Number 12's choice. FYI, Tony Romo did win the championship, which proves he can win at something. I don't know if there's a gray area when it comes to Charles Barkley. Either you like him or you don't. I think he's great. I love listening to his commentary, both when it comes to basketball as well as other topics. I love the dynamic between him and Shaq on Inside the NBA. He did play some basketball, too. He made 11 straight All-Star teams, 11 straight All-NBA teams. He was part of the 75th All-Anniversary team. And he was also part of the 92 Dream Team, the best basketball team ever assembled. I only paid $25 for this autograph, and I'll explain how that came to be. On the lower right-hand corner, and you probably can't see it too well, but this is authenticated by Palm Beach Autographs, which is a memorabilia chain out of Miami. But they do have locations in Tampa and Jacksonville. So I was in their Jacksonville store last year one day, and they had a mystery box bin. For $25, you got an envelope, and it was guaranteed to have an 8x10 signed by a Hall of Famer from either basketball, football, or baseball. So I bought 7 of them, and included in that 7 was this piece right here. So I'm pretty glad to have this autograph as part of my collection. So there you have it, my final piece that I present to you. A signed 8x10 by Sir Charles, a.k.a. the Round Mound of Rebound. And it is authenticated by Palm Beach Autographs. Now, Mutombo was the only one out of those 5 autographs to not be on the 75th All-Anniversary team. I know many people felt like that was a snub. Look, anytime you put together these all-time great lists, somebody's going to get left out. Somebody's fan base is going to get disappointed. That being said, at the end of the day, he's enshrined in Springfield. He's in the Hall of Fame. That is the highest honor any basketball player can achieve. So all is well. And I'm sure he doesn't give 2 thoughts about it. He's doing amazing things with his charitable work at the moment. So look, I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch part 15 of this ongoing series that I have. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Parts 16 and 17 will be coming up soon. I'll be posting again tomorrow. In the meantime, have a wonderful week. Take care and be safe. And I will see you again soon. This is Andy Drifter, and thank you for watching.